numbers fall to the ball here. Warner, surely he looks for number 23. Got him on short, and he's got it, Bud. 999 goals, Buddy Franklin. The legend becomes immortal.
Jordan Dawson, in his first showdown, has the game on his boot. It's only one man to cover himself in glory. Just coming back, and got there! For the greatest victory in Gold Coast history. He kicks straight!
What? Into play, big ball to win. Zaha!
In the forward bound. Yes, the mark is taken. He's played on. The siren sound.
There's the siren. Arms in the air. Sona's gone through.
Magpies have won. An absolute thriller.
It's for Hunt. It's a long ball towards Brown. Off hands. Melksham been terrific all night. Pickett kicks. Is it a point or a goal? It's a goal.
Down the back. Now Elliott can face the goal. He can give it to Gideon and go for the run. He kicks the goal. Collingwood are in front. 3, 2, siren. Collingwood win. Carlton are out of the finals.
A moment, one moment, is all it takes to change everything. And the 2022 AFL season was full of incredible moments, and what you just saw was just the tip of the iceberg. But after 23 rounds and 3 weeks of finals, we have our grand finalists. Arguably the two best teams this season will face off at the MCG. Geelong versus Sydney. You'd have to go a very long way to find out the last time they played each other in the grand final. But they have played a few grand finals in the past decade.
As long as he possibly can. There it is! One of the greatest teams of the modern era. Premierships 07, 09 and now 2011.
Smith can't quite get it. Buddy held up. Henneberry's been magnificent. Malcheski 2 goals that he'll never forget. And they're home all right. They've done it. What a team.
The best team of the modern era of the last 50 years produces its masterpiece. They've never been better than this.
Kick virtually on the siren. Misses, but they don't miss out.
Champions have been able to do what only the toughest and strongest could do.
Both teams have been on the winning and the losing side in grand finals. But the past is the past. What matters right now to these two teams is this Saturday. Who comes out on top? We'll find out very soon. But first, let's see how they got here.
Siren sounds. The Cats destroy Essendon round 1 of the MCG.
High scoring, high quality footy. Buddy kicks 1,000.
Spills to the back. Vandermeer over the top. Open goal. Dogs should win.
A check. Out the back, Josh Dacos has got it. 9-goal quarter. No bigger kick than this, you suspect, in his career. Jeremy Cameron for goal number 6. He's got 6.
It's one for the history books. One for the ages.
Hawkins couldn't get the front, but the back will do. Andrews appealing for the free. He turns around and kicks the goal. Now off hands. Heaney, so clean, in a crisis, and that'll do it for the Swans. He might just finish it. It's tough style.
Dominant Sydney Swans.
All on his own. Can walk in and seal the deal.
A masterclass from the Cat.
All the might, the combination of youth and experience.
Rio, the real deal.
Brisbane make a statement. First win at the SCG in 13 years.
Gives it everything, and the Suns are going to do it again at the SCG.
Steven on debut. No, he's not Melbourne blind. Oh, bounce from behind. It's in history, the best, in fact, since 2017. Has set up a memorable afternoon at Marvel Stadium. Sensational. The Swans find a way.
Fisher gets another look at it. Says no. It goes the right side.
Carlton are the real deal.
Siren in Geelong, the home side by 35 points. And he can go long and through. That's big.
free. McDonald, handball, McInerney, over the top, and they kick the goal. Wings.
That's the game. Sydney have come from the clouds.
This won't get the journey. There's no way. What a controversial finish.
Siren time at Geelong. Siren sounds. Big winning for the Geelong Footy Club.
Last 10 minutes, the margin has been 2 points or less. It's long, it's straight, it's golden. He's the man for the moment.
What a night for the Sydney Swans.
Port Adelaide back in contention.
Ultimately, the Cats get the points and jump up into the top 4.
Lost angle. Bangs it long. Henry's forward. Flies. Oh, for the lead for the Cats. Out of this world.
Words fail, the Cats don't.
They do a big job against a contender.
Parker. Can he do something for his side? Hind to land the knockout blow. Bang! There she is.
Maybe with a little help from his friends to finish it off with a goal. Can't.
By 53 points.
Duncan winds up, pins the ears back, and hammers it home.
Giant win for Geelong. Sort of dismissing.
Campbell just missed Akers. Otherwise, Fremantle were going forward. In the end, it's Stevens just to put the finishing touches on it. He underrated by many, but he drives that long to prove his class.
Buddy Franklin moved up another spot on the all-time goal kickers list.
The Swans are big winners, and they continue their march up towards the top 4.
The Cats celebrate their skipper's 350th in style. Geelong move a step closer to the minor premiership, but it's the Cats who win 11 straight.
So 5 wins in a row now for the top 4 Swans.
Henry into the square, and on the siren, top spot is confirmed.
Sleeper really in this pack in the premiership race. Everyone will be awake to the Swans now. Sydney ends Collingwood's 11-game winning streak.
Salute Patrick Dangerfield, one of the all-time greats. His 300th. A season like no other. The Swans will be there. They get their double chance.
Right foot snap.
Suddenly the lines.
That's a massive over. Plays on. 48 metres out. It's not there. It's touched off the boot. No mark off hands. Goal. Brisbane have kicked the goal. Danaher's got it.
One of only 4 Dockers to have played in a final. He needs to channel his experience, his skill, and deliver.
Means so much to his football club.
But the Dockers have done it.
Yes, he can. Spargo over the top. Melton slipped over. Didn't really get great contact. Spargo's got to kick the goal. What a smother. Just got it on the second give. Rowbottom got it to Heaney. Goal square goal. Sydney are going to win. They're into a prelim final.
Land and push here is Myers. Can the Cats get one? Jeremy Cameron will kick this for sure. You'll back him every single time, and that's you.
Out in front of Maynard. Here's Rowan. Out. Players out everywhere. Rowan. Holmes. Goal. The Cats are through to a prelim. And are going through to a prelim final. That is all she wrote.
What a fitting way to finish. Collingwood conquer the Dockers.
That when he's coming through, the sitting on a bench, starting on a bench doesn't mean much.
Only kicked 6 goals in his career. They are through to their 19th grand final.
Father son with pick 4. Can he deliver a goal? He can. Nick Dacos. Can they get the goal? Oscar Elliott's got it.
McCartan to Florent, and Florent tries to get rid of it. Side bottom, picks up, clean, goes. Can you believe this? They're back to within 3. The Pies are absolutely charging. Who does the football favour here? McInerney needs to get rid of it. Does. It's going to go through for a minor score. And the Swans, one of the best games of football you'll ever see. It's the Swans.
2 stories, 1 ending. Will dominant Geelong end their season in style, or will the Swans have their fairy tale ending? We find out Saturday.